Good morning, guys, and welcome to this class again. Remember that yesterday we stopped here, right? And I was trying to explain the concept behind the file, right? Yesterday we create two files. The first file was bank one, and the second file was bank two. And from bank one, we have put some content, and from bank two, we have put some content, okay? And the main idea was to display the content of your file. Remember, as a Linux system administrator, you don't use your mouse. The only thing that you use are the command. You should understand the command. What does sudo hyphen I mean? What does who I am mean? What does, okay, touch bank one mean? What does ls mean? Okay. So here I'm going to clear this okay, machine, and if I do ls, I will see bank one and bank two. Okay. And bank one and bank two are what I have put in this system of the Linux. Okay. So this is how I am checking my system information as a Linux system administrator. Okay. And you should understand it. Again, the Linux machine is not hard. It's really easy. It's an easy way to make $100,000 a year. It's very easy, but you should give yourself a little bit into it. You should make yourself easy to understand it. What does it mean? Take some note, okay? Follow some instruction. That should be all. It's not complicated. It's really easy, and you will learn a lot here. And let me tell you something, guys. By understanding how this stuff is working, you will probably be one of the successful person, from where you are now. Because I can tell you that by the next coming 2, 3, or 5 years, everything will be moving in the cloud. You should understand how the Linux is working. You should understand, guys, how the Linux machine is working. So let me go ahead and check the date of of this server because I have my server running here. Okay, if I do date, you will see that today is a Wednesday, April 5. Okay, and the time is okay 3 p.m. and the second 51, I mean minute 51 and the second 40, and the date it's here 2023. So this is how you do check the system information of your Linux machine. Okay, if I do calendar, give me some date, you will see that today is the 5th of April 2023. Here we have say date, and we got the date Wednesday, right? And we put cal, which means calendar, and I got April 5, right? So is it 5? I think it's not hard. It's really easy. But you should understand the concept. I will do uptime. Uptime, what does uptime mean? Uptime means to show the current uptime, how long this virtual machine being on. I want to know how long of this virtual machine has been on. Okay, if I do enter, the system will tell me that this machine was on for more than 35 minutes, which is right. Okay, now I will be doing who am I? Because I really want to know my home directory. You should know it. Because remember, at your job interview, one of the guys may ask you this question: in which directory are you actually working? In which home directory are you actually working? Okay, because you should understand where you are in order to do what you want to do or what you have to do. In the Linux machine, the Linux interview is not that much hard. They just want to make sure that you understand the concept, you understand the comment, that you can easily bring yourself into something and get out with those information that they want you to get. Easy. Okay, so if I do, who am I? This is the command that you have to type in order to find out your home directory. And it's telling me that I am vagrant. Okay. Now, since I know that I am on the vagrant home directory, so I should know what to do and what not to do. Because if I do sudo, you will see here, if I do sudo I won't be in vagrant directory anymore. I will be in root directory. You can see here. Now, if I type the same command, who am I? Tell me who I am. Who, okay, am I? And you will see that I am root. I'm not vagrant anymore. Here I have asked who I was, and the system tell me that I was vagrant. And that was right because I was on my Vagrant local host machine. Okay. Now, since I have I have moved from Vagrant directory into root directory. From root, can I check the calendar? Yes, sure. I can do so. Okay. But the only difference is the fact that in Vagrant, you may be able to do something that in root can do. In root, I may be able to type in some comment that in Vagrant, I won't be able to do so. So you should understand the concept between two. Again, the Linux machine is very easy. It's not hard. So I'm gonna exit the root directory to become a vagrant because what I'm trying to do here, I want to be vagrant. I don't want to be root because later on I will be root in order to do whatever I want to do. Okay, so let me now do exit. Just want to exit one time. Okay, exit, you will see lockout. I was root, I locked out. Now I am vagrant. Okay, since I'm vagrant, so let me now go ahead and find some, show me the kernel information of this virtual machine because I don't actually have any information. I don't have any information about this virtual machine, guys. And if I say uname, if I do uname, okay, hyphen A, uname hyphen A will give me, will show me the kernel information of this Linux. Enter, you will see here Linux local host, okay, local domain. You have this information. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, this is 64. Okay, beat my machine. Some people will be having 32, but I might advise you to go with 86 by 64. That will support what we are going to do in these classes, and we are on Linux. Okay, that is the up name of this machine. So I have to uname hyphen A. Okay, that will show me the kernel information of this machine. Now, what I'm gonna be doing here, I'm gonna be looking for the CPU information because I want to know the processor information of this server. Okay, because I'm actually working on one of my server and I really want to know the entire information about this server. So I can do cat, okay? If I do cat forward slash pop, these are the commands, okay? Cat forward slash pop, and if I do forward slash and what CPU info. When I do this and request the CPU info, well, So let me type the command again because it doesn't actually let me do it. Cat uh, forward slash pork, okay, forward slash what again? CPU info, CPU info, okay. Well, it doesn't allow me to get the information of my CPU. But do I have to give up? No, I don't have to give up. I just have to keep searching for my CPU information. Let me try to come down and change a command. I do cat uh, pork, okay? Uh, cat pork forward slash. I will be typing memory info, right? Main info. What do I have here? There is not information in this thing. So let me do some man command. Okay. Man command. Okay. If I do some man command, this is what I am getting here as, as a man command. Okay. And these are the information that uh, this server is giving me. What are those information exactly, guys? I can't tell you because this information belongs to this server. The only thing that I can know is that this is telling me that I am exactly inside my server, and these are some of the commands that I may have to tap in this server in order to access or to deploy some stuff. But at the same time, down here, it's asking me to put to press Q in order to create. So I'm gonna press Q. So I'm getting out, right? So let me go ahead and type some free command to get some information. Free command. Uh, free command will show me the memory and the swap, user of this server. So you will see that the memory of this server is actually here, right? Uh, we got all those number as a memory of this server and the user, how many people have been used, okay, and the free, okay, of the memory spheres from share, and these basically are the information of these, okay, memory. So if you take this total memory and minus how much has been used, and you will see that if you do this guy minus this one, you will get this free memory. So can I add some stuff into it? Yes, I can. So let me move on, guys. Let's see with this machine. So now I'm going to show you how to take the location of the server. Okay, how to check the location of the server? You have to type where, okay, it's where is app. Where is app will show you, tell you, basically, you will see here that I am on app, okay? I am on application, which means that if you follow this directory and this directory, you will see that when I type where is app, I have app Vagrant local host. That's where I am, okay? Now let me do enter in order to come back on my, you know, local repository. So let me go ahead and ask which app is actually running here as a default app. In order to do so, you have to do wish, okay? Do wish. It's very easy, right? Wish app, and the system will tell you, you know, what application it's actually running here and which application it's actually running in this machine as the default. So you will see that we have a Vagrant bin, okay, and on local home, right? So I have a bin bash of Vagrant here running in this server. So guys, I may have to stop here for today, and on next coming video I will show you how to deploy yourself on the internet and how to develop some web server, how to develop some website, how to make yourself secure if you want to become an IT professional. This video will also help you because these are the basic commands that you have to learn in order to become. Let me clear this screen and do again. Can I have this? If I do did, okay, what did did it? What is did it? So if I ask uh, this server, who am I? Who am I? The system will tell me that I'm Gabriel. Okay. Okay, guys. On the next coming video, I will show you how the concept of the Docker container and how Docker is running. Okay. What do we understand by Docker? How do we deploy ourselves into a Docker container? What could be the main concept of Docker? Okay. It's really easy. Again, don't be afraid of the IT. Just learn some command, learn how to move, learn how to deploy yourself, and you should be good. So I'm going to stop this video at this level, and on the next coming video, I'm going to show you the difference between your private IP address and your public IP address. What you should do with your public IP address and how to deploy yourself into your public IP address. Okay. So I was kind of looking at my Jenkins server because I don't have a Jenkins here, right? So yeah, guys, that should be all for today class. And I will be posting this video on the class. Okay, so those who doesn't have access, please send me tickets. So I will be giving you your passcode in order to get access. Okay. Okay, guys, want to stop the recording of this video, and that should be all for today. Bye bye.